'Twas sometime around Christmas when all through the house
Not a movie was playing, not even with your spouse.
the green screen was set up by the wall with care, in hopes childhoodies soon would be there.
The boys prepped and laid out the camera and lights for one special and dumb
Christmas theme night.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your grandma, because everyone's getting run over by all these reindeer in the city, guys. Yeah, so today, me and Alejandro are going to be watching Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. We're both in theme.
I mean, this is kind of like the only thing I have for Christmas. Everything else
This is
like,
the only thing I have, too. That's the Christ the Redeemer, and that is Santa the Bringer, the Giver. And they're having a snowball fight, as you can see. Me personally, I've watched this many times when I was a kid. This was always one of those classic movies that, you know, the teacher rolled in the TV and you were like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
and they were struggling because like a lot of them like don't have the upper body strength to like push that.
Yeah,
big
that
fucking
and they're
thing.
malnourished because they're spending all their money on supplies for the kids instead of actual food because they're a little bit underfunded and underpaid. All right, so let's get into the holiday spirit. Let's start right off with My Grandmama Got Run Mama Over by Grandmama.
It's the Christmas season, a time for telling colorful holiday stories. My favorite story of all time is about my grandma.
Your favorite story of all time is when your grandma got absolutely demolished by a reindeer.
But as for Grandpa, we believe.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, all right. And as incredible as that was,
I'm sorry, you said incredible?
Incredible. First of all, Grand Theft Auto from Santa Claus. He literally just fucking hit and run this grandma and didn't fucking give a shit. He saw her. It's not like it's pitch black outside. It
Oh,
is,
no, he
you know,
saw her,
it's-
yeah.
Was he drunk driving?
Don Julio, he was fucked off, bro.
I mean, he got to deliver that alcohol to somebody. Has a handle.
You.
Shit, a brand old woman.
A set of replacement wheels for my rollerblades.
Adding to your Christmas wish list?
Sisters.
Okay, Albert Einstein. Jesus Christ. Fucking hey, what the fuck type of room is this?
Yeah, quickly doing just thermodynamics on right here, man. Some mechanical tension over here.
Come on downstairs. Your dad has a surprise.
Tell her, Mom. Santa Claus is real.
Well,
No easy way to say this, but you know that song? Yeah, it's real.
But why?
I'm cheating on your father with Santa Claus.
yeah, but Dad's smiling. He seems like he knows.
Oh, no, he was watching.
Oh, he's a cuck?
It was like a... Well, how do you know what that means, Timmy?
Oh, fuck, I forgot I'm 10.
Yeah.
It's like a sleeper cell agent. Like, you just say that word and he's like... It's like RoboCop.
RoboCop.
He goes to the room and he sits in the furthest away chair from the bed.
Go. I'm ready.
Who wants to put up a tree?
All right, a Christmas tree. That's not a Christmas tree.
You're looking at the new inflatable Christmas tree manufactured by the Cityville Own All Corporation.
But our family always goes out and gets a real tree.
wish they had Christmas trees like that when I was a boy.
Here we go again.
We had to chop our trees down by hand. Never forget the time I had to use a beaver for a chainsaw.
Now PETA won't let me fucking touch a beaver at all. The only beaver I ever touch is your grandmother's right here. Hunk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm the chainsaw when I go down there.
Oh my God. Grandpa, we need to put you in a home. This is getting too
I didn't
much.
take my pills this morning, so I'm a little bit off of it.
Grandpa, stop, please.
And let me tell you about these Japanese.
Grandpa!
He fought in Vietnam. He's a racist.
Yeah, but
He's
why
gonna
is it
be
Japanese people?
He doesn't know the difference. he,
Fucking racist as shit.
Excuse me, I'm...
Austin Bucks, CEO of the Cityville.
Oh my God, the meat writing is crazy.
Grandma says you own everything.
Well, not yet, but that's why I want to speak to your grandma. You wouldn't happen to have an extra elf costume I could wear?
Nope, sorry, but there's a troll costume.
Mr. Austin Troll Bucks.
I did it so you'd listen to my offer to buy your store.
Didn't help. Don't want to listen.
I'll pay a lot of money.
Ka-ching.
Jake, do you think I should sell the store?
Are you kidding? I love this place. You with no store would be like Christmas without Santa.
He kind of looks like Aaron.
This whole thing is like he's determining all the bad
Yeah,
decisions.
yeah.
Like he goes up to Santa right before he runs over his grandma, and he's like, "You're gonna fucking run over my grandma right there, and pummel that old woman to death right now, right down there,
Oh, I don't want to.
and take this shot of Hennessy as well." Ho, ho, ho!
Grandma, do you realize what you just did? You let my fortune walk out the door. That was my future. I mean, Jake's future.
I tell you to put a cork in it, you greedy money.
Oh, Grandma.
She's seen right through people.
Bro, the language, though.
You greedy corporate, you capitalist piece of dog, piece of
Cousin Mel, this store will never be yours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe Grandma does need to get run over by a reindeer.
Cousin Mel was wrong. You can keep a store going on goodwill and baked goods.
Does nobody pave the roads here? It's just like full blown. Just make sure that you salt your way down.
It is.
No wonder Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Fucking, she slipped and fell.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, Alejandro. Why would her slipping and falling mean that a reindeer cannot plow through her by Santa?
Listen. Look, I didn't go into too much detail because I didn't think it was a great point. But now you're gonna make me do it. So, reason why Grandma, quote unquote, thinks she got run over by a reindeer is because she fell and tripped on the ice on the snow and then banged her head. So she obviously made an excuse. And she was like, look, unpaved road, no salt, no nothing. She banged her head.
So this whole story starts as a lie.
It's fabricated.
What? It's like the real Christmas. It just starts with one lie. Joseph, I didn't cheat on you. I maybe God had sex with me. That's why I'm pregnant. You ever think about that?
Grandma, Jake, I'm afraid Doofus got out again. I can't find him anywhere.
Come on, Jake.
Ha! I don't know who buys your cakes and cookies, but this will for darn sure make everyone sick. That ought to stop people from shopping at the store. And with no customers, you'll have to sell.
Grandma, Daphne says there's no such thing as Santa.
Well, that's because she doesn't believe like I do.
Have you ever seen him?
No, but I've seen him in the smiles of people who share with others every Christmas.
Damn, what a good grandma.
What a good grandma. Too bad she's gonna get fucking run over.
Obliterated in mere seconds. It's like the scene from The Boys where his girlfriend just got obliterated in front of him. That's what's gonna happen.
Storytelling 101. You know, you gotta make everybody feel sympathy for Grandma before she gets absolutely fucking lambasted.
Reindeer's the son of Ham, Jesus. And then finally his sled, full faced. They find them. They're like, we're not having an open casket. We're closing that. Maybe lower half. We could do lower half, but top half, no.
Casket.
That's what I want. I want lower half open casket, pants down, nothing below me, dong hard as a rock.
They have to inject your dick with like silicone to keep it hard.
Oh man, Johnny right there, man. Look at his. They'll be like this. They'll be saying everybody. They'll be like, sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Jesus Christ.
It's like the rally video.
She'd been drinking too much eggnog.
You've been drinking too much eggnog.
And we begged her not to go.
Please, don't go.
We're begging.
But she forgot her medication.
Besides, I left my
And
medication
she
at the store.
staggered out the door into the snow.
Oh my god, I can't control these reindeer.
Yo, who has another fucking 40?
Oh, I see a parking spot right here. It's perfect.
Oh my god, she's laid out.
Grandma died.
Oh my god, how do you take Santa to court?
Wow, the trauma. You can't take that motherfucker to court. He's not showing up.
International law.
He's like, I'm only showing up one day, and if the court's not December 25th, I'm not going.
I was gonna say like a snowplow comes over and just buries her more into snow.
Fingers are just like coming out her little legs.
That's one of Grandma's shoes. That's her special Christmas mug. Her medicine. And her cookies and her fruit cake.
That started the biggest grandma hunt in Cityville history. The police searched every nook and cranny for Granny. Time passed, and police kept looking and looking. Months went by.
Oh my god.
Bro,
3 months?
So you're telling me that they don't believe this kid. He gives an eyewitness account. Of course. It's Santa Claus. You're an adult. You're not going to believe it, whatever the fuck. But if she's been missing for 3 months, you might want to start looking into some type of fucking shit.
Oh my god, dude. This grandma's
It's fucking
dead.
March. It's not even fucking Christmas anymore.
They're probably going to give it up. They're probably going to drop it, which
Drop
sucks. Imagine the movie ends here. They're
She's
like
just dead.
It goes to black screen and it's like, and we never found grandma again. That was 3 months, guys, and that's the story. Sometimes like people think like stories need to have a little tied bow right at the end, right? To sum it all up and have a happy ending, but sometimes reality hits. Merry Christmas. Open your present. Reality.
Are you still interested in buying this establishment?
Well, it's the ideal location for our sleigh-mobile division.
Good, because I know Grandma would want me to sell it. I have the deed right here.
Unfortunately, your name's not on the deed, just Grandma and Grandpa's. But if Grandpa agrees, then I could buy the store.
I'm sure I could get Grandpa to agree.
Did she not read that first?
I know, bro. Why would she?
She held on to the deed, but noticed her name wasn't on it. Yeah, for a year, and then was like, "I'm gonna use this, but my name's not on it."
No one's gonna notice.
Yeah,
first person she hands it to. That's not your name.
It's not even you.
Sign here and here. Initial this. Oh, and this one gives me power of attorney over your affairs. I'll be your dedicated money manager forever.
I do feel better.
Perfect.
Jake, nice stop.
Please don't buy Grandma's store.
Too late, kid. With this last piece of property, Mr. Bucks will own all of Cityville.
Who are you?
Cousin Mel's attorney. I am Slime.
I am Scum.
Oh, no, me? Yeah, no, Mrs. Scum of the Earth. Here's my card. And you look at it, it's like, Mrs. Scum of the Earth, actually. Whoa. Mrs. Scum of the Earth, attorney at law. What the fuck?
Scum at lawyerattorney.com.
Oh, this is me, a scumbag at hell.com.
Oh, okay. Here's mine, Scumlord.
Oh, shit, scumlord at fuckface.edu.
No, .net.
Oh,
that's a
misprint.
misprint.
Oh,
misprint.
okay,
misprint.
yeah,
We're not educational here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You got it, kid. This deal doesn't close till the end of the week.
No! You're an attorney. Do something. Sue somebody.
If you really believe Grandma was run over by Santa's reindeer, then find him. He should know where Grandma is.
Okay, I will.
Like humors his kid, and then only in turn it fucks him over for the deal.
He goes, yo, listen, if you want to stop this deal, find this mythical creature that doesn't exist.
I mean, I think that's more fucked up because that's what he was imagining.
Right.
Only for the kid to actually fucking pull up with Santa Claus.
To Santa Claus at SantaClausIsReal.com. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is my grandma. Can you help find her? P.S. She looks like this. Thanks. Jake Spankenheimer.
Quincy, you better see this.
Ho, ho, ho! The mystery of Grandma X is solved.
He ran over mad people. There's 2 other beds there. Holy fuck, bro.
Those are all his victims.
Santa, like, relax, bro.
Would you like to find your grandma?
More than all the presents in the world.
Then follow me.
It will feel like Christmas to people everywhere. It will feel like Christmas when we all learn to share. So Santa said to Mrs. Claus.
We got air traffic control elves.
Oh, there's Santa sleighs coming right in, and they're coming right through. And oh, you're good, Santa sleigh. Just take on lane 1, please. Thank you. Dude, the real Santa sleigh on the way.
Oh my god.
The worst accident in North Pole history.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bite. Who is he?
Oh, no. You've got to remember, Cousin Mel's taken over.
Who's Cousin Mel?
If you don't come back right away, she's going to sell your store to Mr. Bucks. Without it, our family and Christmas will never be the same.
That's terrible. Who are you again?
I'm very much want to hear his reasoning of how he ran over somebody and said, "Get in my fucking sleigh right now."
No, it's a hit and run and then taking the victim.
Talk about a list. This man has a criminal history.
Even
bro.
weirder the fact that she has amnesia.
Did she get amnesia, or is she like kind of giving a little bit of a cocktail? What's in Santa's milk?
It's what's in the eggnog. He should be in jail. He fucking literally ran over somebody.
Cops. Look at that. You're telling me you don't want this done, Julio? I can get you that for Christmas. Let me off scotch-free. And we're good, bro.
Scotch-free.
I'm drunk as shit right now, too, if you guys. I don't get me behind a sleigh right now.
Behind the wheel, behind the sled.
Don't get me behind Dasher. In more ways than one.
Not to embarrass you, but I'm afraid anybody can put on a big red suit, false beard, and call themselves Santa Claus. They all work for me.
You're Austin Box. When you were 6 years old, you wanted a Lieutenant Neutron action figure.
Lieutenant Neutron? He was the best.
So you're telling me that Santa Claus can go up to you and be like, "Oh my God, John, when you were 7, I know that you wanted the Barbie Ken figure. I know."
Okay, I mean, it was the Bratz figure. It wasn't Ken, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it was one of those dolls. I can't remember.
Okay, dolls is the stretch. It's a stretch.
No,
it was considered an active toy.
It was a doll.
It's
like, come on, let's just be fair.
It had multiple joints. It was a figure technically.
Joints and clothing, and also for some reason you just wanted underwear for the doll. But
okay, but
whatever,
he was
John.
Swimsuit one. Okay.
Whatever, John. It's fine. But again, I know what toy you wanted.
Yeah, that would be an elaborate prank, though. If I grabbed this old guy who was dressed up as Santa, and then I told him all stuff that I remember you told me about your childhood, and told to him, and then he came up to you randomly.
I believe him
on the street. Would you believe?
Yes. If some random fucking guy who's dressed up as Santa were to come up to me and be like, "Alejandro, remember when you were 8 and you wanted the fucking Lego set, the Death Star Lego set?" And then I would have been like, "You're Santa. I know."
You believe it?
Immediately.
Thanks for straightening out this whole mess, Santa. I'm eager to see Grandma and tell her the sale is off.
Ho, ho, ho! Sure glad everything worked out okay.
I'm sorry. I had to chase the reindeer. I was gone for a minute. She wandered off.
But then, look, then you get the fucking elf too? And you still don't believe this? No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way. Look, if you get a little person and a big person and you tell them my list of things I want, I'm going to believe Santa again. If the Bucks guy, right, if he were to go like, "Oh my God," and then he touched the ear and he didn't rip it off. He got it. He got it.
You're like, dude, and I rub his big belly, and I pull his beard, and it's real, bro. It's real. It's not a fake beard, bro. I think what I'm discovering is that Alejandro wants to believe in Santa at any cost. He's like, give me any reason, please.
I want Santa back.
Since Grandma is nowhere to be found, and the man in the red suit here admitted he ran over her, I demand that you have Santa arrested for the disappearance of Grandma.
No! Santa's been arrested.
I shouldn't say everyone was shocked, because Cousin Mel and her partner in crime, Ms. Slime, sure weren't.
What's funny is that Santa kept her in hiding, which is not seen as a bad thing. And then
but they were treating her though with the awesome North Pole healthcare. They're keeping Grandma locked up in the middle of the cabin. Out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
She's gonna escape with a shotgun. She's gonna find in the back. I don't know who I am, but I know who you are, because you are nobody who will treat me good like this.
Lucky thing she still has a case of amnesia and doesn't know who you are.
Lucky is right, but we can't keep her locked up in here forever.
Won't need to. We just need to keep her out of sight long enough for the jury to find Santa Claus guilty of her disappearance.
I mean, he is.
Well, he should be guilty on attempted manslaughter, but not disappearance. Actually, no, technically, yeah, too. He should go to jail for disappearance.
Not that
she was gone for a year.
Not that Slime and Cousin Mel are right, but here's why they're right. Here's what Santa's list of crimes are. We got them right here. We got one, right? Boom, a hit and run, right? Even though it's the reindeer's fault, right? Who's in control of the reindeers?
Bro.
Oh, my dog mauled her face, but it's arrest the dog. I'm not gonna. He has cute little paws. I'm not gonna do that. Number 2, right? Boom, kidnapping. Boom. Right? Kidnapped Grandma. Boom, dude, you're getting 20. You're at minimum 20 to the dome.
Fuck 20. Electric chair.
You forget the secret ending where Grandma gets her revenge.
Yeah. It's John.
What are the reindeers' names?
Prancer, Dasher, Dancer.
List them up.
Prancer, Dasher, Dancer.
Santa. Grandma's getting her revenge.
I'm at the courthouse where the sensational Santa Claus trial is reaching its climax.
Hoax. This is the fucking goddamn pandemic again.
3 questions remain. Did Santa's reindeer run over Grandma? Where is she now? And without Santa Claus, will there be a Christmas?
They interview random people on the street. They're mad American with it.
So how do you feel about Grandma? That apparently she got ran over. She's disappeared. So how do you feel about Santa?
Yeah, I would say that, since the vaccine came out, a lot of grandmas have been getting run over by reindeers. I'm not saying it's a coincidence, but I'm just saying it didn't happen before the vax came out.
So this was a year before all the pandemic stuff. So she didn't get that the whole COVID and all that stuff, it didn't happen now. It was a year before.
All I'm saying is that, so when Trump was in office, this wasn't happening. And now it's happening.
Good job.
I came as soon as I received your email, Master Jake.
Now what do you have up your sleeve to get me inside?
Brushes right through the wall. How else can you get me inside? Aha! Cousin must be a fucking idiot, bro.
No,
she doesn't read the deed. She leaves her poison out. She leaves the deed out itself. Like, are you fucking stupid?
When you do crimes, you never leave it out on the table?
Bro.
For anybody to
a
grab?
fucking whole ass trail leading right back to her.
We the jury find...
Stop! Santa is innocent!
I'm Grandma, and I'm not missing.
Order in the cart! Since Grandma isn't missing, I hereby rule that Santa Claus is innocent of causing her disappearance.
This one was made by Grandma using her special ingredients. Taste it, and then compare it to the pieces of cake found at the scene of the alleged crime.
Ain't this shit slapping?
Judge, my client is innocent. Have you tasted his fruitcakes? Have a slice of this. Have a slice of this. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. Santa, case closed.
Case
Bring
closed.
me that fruitcake.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I wasn't talking about your nephew. I'm talking about you.
Talking about your nephew is crazy.
Now taste state's evidence number 12, found where Grandma disappeared.
So, what's your point?
These pieces had an extra ingredient in them from this vial of bad stuff found at Cousin Mel's cabin.
The cake that I just made the whole jury eat right now had anthrax laced all over it. So you can clearly see that they were in the wrong situation. Now, when you're done coughing, you can obviously tell that now that they need to be convicted. I'm sorry, are you good, jury? Oh, I probably shouldn't have him eaten that. It was probably I probably could have just gotten it tested in the lab, but had laxatives too. So you guys are gonna be shitting your. Oh my Christ! Oh my God!
The actual murder.
Got him on a day's work. It's called the law, baby.
You see, Your Honor, it had the effect of reindeer nip. That's why the reindeer knocked over Grandma. It wasn't Santa's reckless driving.
Babe, you look great in stripes.
Santa Claus, you are hereby found innocent of all charges. You are free to go.
You know, I mean, the only good part about this story now is that Santa can't get tried for the same crime twice. So he can't,
There is a jurisdiction that happened, guys, before. So hope you guys' grandmas are safe and hope you guys' families are safe this Christmas, guys. And from us to you, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays.
Go eat some fucking fruitcake. I
Go
didn't mean
eat
it
some
by like
fruitcake.
not
from,
like in that manner.
From your cousin fruitcake, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have an AA meeting with Santa Claus to let him know that it's not good to be drinking and slaying.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
So like, just give us 1 minute. We're gonna go speak to him real quick. So just give us 1 second.
You can't kill the reindeer every year. And you can't beat the elves while you have the elves.
Every time.
There's already slave labor that we also have to talk about.
That's another thing.
Talk about.
You gotta quit it from 3, but not 4.
That's what I'm saying,
that.
dude. Another crime you're gonna be actually like OJ because you already got away with 1.
Oh my God.